Hello, sunshine. This is Joy from Michigan in the US. And if you've watched my last video and you loved it, you might not want to watch this video. This was the painting that I created on my previous video. It was a sunflower swipe that I think would have worked much better if I had used a pop bottle bottom and then just used a skewer to add the lines. So maybe I'll try that another time. But I don't care for this. It's just not my cup of tea. So I'm gonna do a flip cup and I'm gonna go real quick through the colors that I used. I will also put them in my description box. I'm using Cadmium Medium Yellow Hue with Cadmium Orange Hue and a little bit of Dioxazine Purple to make this Goldenrod. This is a custom color. It's probably similar to Yellow Ochre maybe. I'm using Copper. I am using Cadmium Orange Hue. I'm using Crimson, which is my new favorite red. This is going to be a very fall pour for this summer day. And then Cadmium Medium Yellow Hue. And then I wanted to add a little bit of silicone in this. So I've also added some of my Black Cherry, which is Phthalocyanine Blue plus Cadmium Medium Red Hue and a little blob of black and some silicone. The Black Cherry swipe color can be also, it can be any deep blue with any deep red. So just to give you that option if you like that color. So I've already filled my cup. It's just gonna be a quick little video. I hope I have enough paint. This is a 9 by 12 inch canvas and I'm just gonna do a flip cup. So here we go. Do you think I can do it? Oh, it always makes me so nervous to flip this because I feel like I'm gonna end up with paint everywhere. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna put my paints back on the tray so that they're not in my way while that kind of runs down. If I have a pin handy, I could also poke a little hole to kind of release the suction. Let's see. There we go. That should do it. So if you are one of my faithful subscribers, thank you so very much. I love each and every one of you. I'm so grateful that you're here along with me on my art therapy journey. It started out as a way to process quarantine, and now it has proved to be such a big help to me that I'm also using it just to process life and the very different life that we have now that quarantine is starting to be lifted. Things just don't look the same. So I still find this to be very therapeutic and very beneficial for me. All right, guys, now comes the the most intimidating part for me is flipping the cup, but then we've got to pull it off and not lose all the beautiful colors. So here goes. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I do think I want to run a little ribbon through there and then a little ribbon through there. I'm gonna get my corners with what's left in the cup. It's a lot of red, guys. I do feel like my crimson tends to take over. And I'm losing some off the side. So let's get tilting. Yummy, yummy. No undercoat on this. I'm really liking this. I've definitely got some green in there, which is interesting. Must be the Black Cherry mixing with the yellow, but I kind of like it. Don't want to lose my ribbon. I didn't put pins in this one, guys, in the bottom here, so that could be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna set that down for just a minute. I need to get something to put it on. I don't recommend doing these paintings without your canvas propped on something. Wow, this is really, really interesting. I really think I'm gonna like this one. I'm gonna put some heat on it, but first I'm gonna get some little cups. which will be nice for you guys. I'm gonna get some big cups. It'll be nice for you guys too, because it'll give you a better view of the painting. So let me separate these so I don't have to try to do that and balance a painting. All right. Because see, it's gonna stick. Oh, but I'm really happy with it, so I don't wanna mess it up. So I'm just gonna use these cups to prop it up on, which hopefully I can still get you guys in frame. I apologize. I usually try to be a little more organized than this so that I don't have to be trying to fix things up while I'm videoing. Just getting my edges right now while I'm at it. Might as well. Oh my goodness, such deep, rich colors. I really, really like that about this one. Really pretty colors. I feel like they're mixing really well together. The copper, it's going to be really hard to see on camera. It's really kind of hard to see in person, but the copper is adding a very nice sheen. So once this is dry, I think that will really stand out as well. I found the copper that I had was by Reeves. So it was one that I hadn't used before. One that I ordered during quarantine when it was hard to find paint. And it just seems to disappear in a lot of my paintings. It just didn't stand out. And I don't know if that was my mixture or not sure why. All right, I apologize because I don't think you guys are in frame, but I'm just making sure my cups are where they need to be. Okay, let's see if I can move my, oh, this is always a scary thing to do. Oh, there's a cup of water out here from yesterday. Okay. All right, so that's almost the whole canvas, guys. I'm looking to see, there's a little cell here that you're not catching the end of, but because I lifted this up so much, I apologize. I'll give you a really good shot after this so you can see what it looks like. All right, let's add some heat. All right, guys, I am gonna tip this just a little bit. I don't like this section down here, and I love what's going on here. So we're just going to, if it will move, try to tip, which will also stretch my cells a little, which I kind of like. See, this corner right here is what I'm attempting to lose. Okay, there. I am going to tip this back just a little bit. Just to kind of, hopefully, balance my lines a little more. Okay. All right, guys. Well, this was sort of a painting on a whim, but I am really, really liking it. This green up here is so interesting. So different from the rest. There's a little bit of that showing up over here too, but it's a deeper color. So hopefully this dries well. I have found, I can't grab it because it's not out here, my dark paintings dry really, really deep. Almost too deep. So hopefully when I varnish it will bring back the vibrant loveliness of it. So I am going to pause the video. I'm going to hit this with heat one more time, but I want to be able to hold it up a little bit higher. My camera's in the way. So I'm going to hit it with heat. I will not stretch it, or if I decide to, I'll put you back on video, and then I will give you guys a close-up. Thanks so much, guys. All right, guys, as promised, I did not tilt it. I did use my embossing gun? Yes, that's what it's called. Embossing gun on this one more time just to draw out any more little cells that might be hiding in there. It's really interesting over here. They've got these very blobby, I'm sorry, we got a bit of a reflection there, but very blobby looking cells. I feel like this one looks a bit like Stitch. So I don't know. And this is so milky and, I don't know, kind of mysterious maybe. This lovely ribbon, I'm glad I ran my cup through that. Look at these cells over here. Like little cosmos. So I'm happy with this. I like this better than the flower that I had originally. Let me know what you guys think. Should I have kept the flower? Do you like my alternate universe? I don't know what to call this one. All right, guys, I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for joining me.